So we are doing the limited company account of year June 21, paper W2, and it is question number 3 of this question. The question says that a trial balance of HV Limited is given for the year ended March 21. Okay. So whenever we are
Okay.
with the limited company question, so by name it will be a limited account. Okay. You can see the
Okay.
limited company. Okay. So
Okay.
we are given with the trial balance, we're starting with revenue, opening stock, purchases, rent, wages, opening stock, operating inventory, fitting at cost, provision, receivables, okay, debentures, and dividend and all. Then we are given with the closing stock is our first adjustment, okay. Then we are given with number of more adjustment, and we are first of all asked to prepare income statement, okay.
Okay.
So for income statement, we will solve the adjustment one by one, okay. This is the closing
All
stock,
right.
so we cannot do, we have nothing to do with this one. It is just a closing stock. Then we need to calculate the depreciation on fittings on 20% using the RBM method. So whenever RBM method is used, I told you that for RBM we need net book value. And what is the net book value? Net book value is the difference between cost of the asset and the depreciation. So 200,000 is the cost and 72,000 is the accumulated depreciation of fitting. So we will subtract 200,000 with 72,000. The amount would be the net book value, and on which we will apply the 20% depreciation rate. Okay. So this is the working for adjustment number 2. Okay. And it will be depreciation on fittings. Okay. What it will be? It will be 20% of the differential between 200,000, yes, and 72,000, which is the depreciation amount. Okay. What is the answer?
Okay.
You can first take a difference of 200,000 and 72,000. So it would be 200,000 minus 72,000. It would be 128,000. Okay. And 128,000
28,000
20% would be 25,060. Would be
divided by 20.
5,060. Am I audible properly? आपको you can hear me?
Uh, y- your voice is little laggy.
Okay. Okay. Now is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay, now come to the additional number 3. Additional number 3 says rent include a payment of 1,800 for 3 months from March 21 to April to May 21. So they are saying that rent include a payment for 3 months of 1,800 from March to April to May. But what is wrong in this thing? Wrong in this thing is that our year end is March 21, but we have made some prepayment till May. Okay. We should
Okay.
have recorded till 31st March, right?
Yeah.
But we have paid till 31st May. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So excess months are how many? Excess months are April, May. 2 months are those in which we
True.
have paid excess amount. Okay.
Okay.
So for this 1,800, we need to remove 2 month impact of expense from rent, okay? Because 2 month is the value which is excess in excess, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, what you will do, you will prepayment of rent. You will calculate the prepaid amount of rent. Prepaid amount of rent is for 2 months, okay? Is
Okay.
of 2 months. I'm just writing for explanation. You do not have to write the narrative, just have to calculate the amount. So the prepaid rent is 1,800, which is 3 months. So into 2 divided by 3. Why I multiplied with 2? Because 2 months amount is the one which should not be included in the revenue figure. Okay,
Okay.
got it? So
Yeah.
1800
It's
into 2 upon 3. So it would be, so it would
1200,
be
right?
1800 into, just wait, into 2, and another 3 equal to 1200. So 1200 we need to subtract it from rent. Okay.
Okay.
So the updated rent figure would be rent figure, updated rent expense I would write. Expense would be, what is the rent expense as per the TV? The TV, the rent and insurance amount is 9280. Okay.
So it will updated rent expense will be 808080.
Wait, just let me check. 9280 minus 1200, 1200, 8080. You are right. Okay. So it will be
Okay.
8080. Okay. Now come to adjustment number 4. What is it? It says that accrued wages at 31st March 21 is 2250. So whenever accrued expense is given, we need to add this figure in the actual wages amount. Okay, actual wages amount.
Okay.
Getting it? So the actual
Yeah.
wages given in the question is 24,000.
24
So we will add
750.
24,000, 24,750. So 24,750. So updated. So
So
we
it will be 2700.
24, 24,750 plus 2250. So it would be 27,000, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. It is 27,000. Then it is the second last adjustment, I guess. 5 is third last. No debenture interest have been paid for the year ended March 21. No interest have been paid. So that means, K, is there any debenture liability in the TV? So yeah, the debenture is loan, okay? So it is
Okay.
no debenture has been paid. They are saying that, see, no debenture interest has been paid means that there is no interest has been paid, but there is an interest liability of 4%, okay? Can you see?
Okay.
So we will multiply
Yeah.
30,000 with 4% to calculate the interest amount, okay?
Okay.
And why I'm calculating this debenture interest? Because we have to make the income statement. So all expenses.
Okay.
What was the percentage? Is 4% and amount is 30.
Uh, tw- 30,000.
What is the answer? Let me know.
Uh, I, I got 1200.
Okay. Getting it.
Yeah.
So we can move to adjustment number 6. 6 says that no dividend were outstanding. It means that no dividend has been paid and 2,000 is to be transferred to general reserve. Okay. So we will
Okay.
transfer the general reserve because after income statement we need to make statement of changes in equity. Okay.
Okay.
So we are now in a position to make the TV. I would request you to please take a picture of the TV so that, no, first you should take picture or you share you if you need to
I,
write you can.
I have taken a screenshot.
Okay, now take a screenshot of the question so we can
Okay. I have.
just wait. Okay, you I am taking a picture. Sorry, I have lost. Yes. Okay, so revenue is given of amounting to 145,000. Okay,
145,000.
a return inward is not given in the question. Okay,
Okay.
then we will make heading of cost of sales. Cost of sales. Then opening
Mhm.
stock is given in the question. Okay, opening stock is how much? Opening stock is whether 5820. Okay, then we are giving it the purchases. So purchases is how much? Purchases is 64,900. Okay, 64,900 is the purchases. So is there any return outward? No. Okay.
Return. No.
Carriage inward is there? No. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
we will add them. It would be 64,900 plus 5820. It would be 70,720. Then
70720.
then we are given with the closing stock as per the adjustment number one. It is 6090.
16. Sorry.
So we subtract 6090. We subtract it with this. What is the answer? It is 70720 minus 6090.
Minus.
With me, tell her
Uh,
six
64630.
64630. Okay. Then we'll give a heading of gross profit, and we'll minus the sales value, which is 4630. So 145,000 minus 64630. The answer is 80370.
It,
Eight,
so the gross profit is 80370.
yeah, just wait. Okay. Just now I'm giving you 2 minutes. You should write the expenses, identify the expenses, and just write the name one by one. Okay?
Just write the names.
Yeah, name.
Okay.
Done?
Not yet. Wait.
No problem. No problem. We can continue. Okay.
So
So
the
the
ones I wrote were
Mhm.
rent, insurance, wages, operating expensive, and provision for depreciation of fixtures and fittings.
Yeah, good, good, good. So, as per the expenses, we will first go through the TV. So, as per the TV, the first expense is rent and insurance, and we have done some adjustment in it. So, we will take the updated value, which is uh, which is 80.
8080.
So, it is 8080. Then, second rent as per second expense as per the TV is wages. And I guess that we have done a adjustment in wages, which was a true adjustment, and the weighted wages amount is 27,000.
2700.
Like 27,000 over here. Then the third expense is operating
Up.
expense, and there is no significant adjustment over here. So we will just take a figure which is 8,500. Then the next
8000.
adjustment we did is the depreciation on fixtures. Okay.
Okay.
Fixtures and fitting, and the amount of depreciation was the first adjustment, which is 25,600.
25,600. Okay.
Then the next adjustment we did is the debenture interest. Okay.
Okay. Debentures. Debentures, the interest is 1200, right?
Yeah, 1,200. Okay. Okay. So I think that
Okay.
here we have done all the expenses. We'll add it. We will take a sum of expenses 8080 plus 7,000 plus 8,500 plus 25,600 and 20,1200. So the total is 70,380. 70,380. Okay. Then we will give a heading of profit for the year. And what is it? We'll take a difference of we'll take a difference of 8080. This is basically right. And taking the difference of 50 in expenses, we'll get the net profit. 80370 minus 70380. Okay. Triple nine zero. Okay. 9,990. Okay.
Okay.
So we have done the income statement till here. If you have any questions, please ask or take a picture of it.
No, no. It's clear.
Okay. So now it is for 8 marks, and now we have to make the economic equity for HW Limited Company. So just remember that whenever limited company question comes in paper, so the sequence, what is the sequence of financial statement? Like first we need to prepare its income statement. Okay.
Okay.
Then we need to prepare its statement of changes in equity. Okay.
Okay.
Then we need to prepare its statement of financial position. Okay.
Okay.
The reason why we need to prepare this statement of changes in equity before SOFP, the reason is that we will get the updated equity packet over here that will be used in SOFP. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the sequence. That's why they first ask income statement, and then they are asking us to prepare the statement of changes in equity. Now they have given a blank column, a blank sheet, but we have to pre-populate it. Okay, we have to populate it. So the first
Okay.
column is of the ordinary share capital. Okay, so we are given with the opening date and ending date. So we'll come out to the question and see that whether any opening share capital is given in the question or not. So we'll come over here and we see that we are given with any share capital. Yeah, it is 70,000. Okay.
70,000. Okay.
Okay. So we will write 70,000 as an opening balance, and there is no shade issue for the year. So I think that this would be 70,000 as well as the ending balance would be also the same. But we will first do the other adjustment. Have you opened the question in your mobile phones? Can I go up, or we can just solve it now if you have the question in your mobile phone?
I I have it here. I have the screenshot.
Okay. So see whether the general reserve opening balance of general reserve is given in the TV of line item general reserve, yes or no? Can you find it?
Of which one? General reserves.
Yes, general reserve is given in the trial balance or not?
Uh, no, I don't see any
No.
general
So we
reserves.
will write zero, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Then retained earning is
Okay.
given. Second last line. It is 21,500, okay? So we'll
Okay.
write 21,500 over here, okay? Then we make a total of 70,000 plus 21,500. It would be 91,500. We'll add in the total side, okay? 91,500, okay?
Okay.
Then it is last line is dividend paid on ordinary shares, okay? Dividend paid on ordinary shares. So we have paid the dividend, okay? So we will make an adjustment from for here, like we will write dividend paid for the year, okay?
Okay.
Dividend is always remember that dividend is paid from retained earnings, okay? So
Okay.
we will subtract this dividend amount from retained earning in negative, okay? Bracket.
Okay.
And how much dividend was paid? 5,000. Okay.
5,000. 5,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now one adjustment I remember that it was related to something which says that 2,000 is to be transferred to a general reserve. 2,000 is to be transferred to a general reserve. Okay. So whenever
Okay.
such adjustment is shown, so we will add 2,000 to the general reserve. Okay. Transferred.
So,
So we will give a heading of transfer to general reserve. So do you know from where we have to transfer it?
and the general reserve spot,
Yes, we will transfer this amount over here. But from where we will transfer?
uh, from the,
From the retained earning. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
here
Okay.
it is 0. 2,000 minus 2,000 is 0.
Wait, I
Apply
have a question.
this
Why from retained earnings? Why is it transferred from retained earnings?
because the transfer to general reserve is generally from retained earnings.
Oh, okay.
Because it is a revenue reserve, so we can transfer. Okay.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Just wait 1 minute. My mic is being blocked.
Okay.
Okay. So it would be from retained earning because retained earning is a revenue reserve. So we can subtract it. Now we can do the ending balance. Okay. 70,000 will again come over here. 2,000 will come over here because it is a single amount. Now, from retained earning, we will add 21,500 minus 5,600 minus 2,000. So it would be 13,900. Okay.
Okay.
13,900. Now we will also make a total of the ending value, which is 91,500 minus 5,600, it would be 85,900.
55,900.
5,900. Okay. As
Okay.
a result, we have done this part as well. Now calculate the return on capital employed. The answer should be in two decimal place. Okay. So you should know that
Okay.
return on capital employed short form is ROCE. I'm writing. Formula is profit
Uh, uh,
profit before tax, which is the profit for the year. Profit,
a profit before divided by capital employed, right?
yes, so divided by capital employed. So profit before tax in the question is how much?
Uh,
It was 9,990, right?
yeah, 9,990.
Okay. And capital employed is the sum of total equity plus loan. Okay. Total equity plus loan. Okay. So total equity in this question is how much? 85,900. Okay.
85,900.
So 85,900 is the total equity and long-term loan. Okay. Long-term liability. In the above question, there was only one long-term liability, which is debentures. Okay?
So 85,000
30,000.
plus 30,000, right?
Yeah, 30,000. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Would we add the interest expense or not?
No,
Mm. Because it is a current liability.
because it's what?
Current liability.
Okay. So, so it'll be
85,900 plus 30,000.
it'll be one it'll be 115,900.
Yeah,
So then we have to divide this with 9,900.
yeah. So 9,900 will be in the numerator. 15,900 is in the denominator, multiply by 100. Okay. What is the answer? Just tell me the percentage.
Okay. Percentage?
Percentage. The answer would be in percentage. 9,900
Okay.
divided by 115,900 into 100. It would be
It'll
8.5. Okay.
0.54.
Yeah, 8.54. Now, state two difference between ordinary shares and preference shares. So, ordinary shares have voting powers. Okay. Voting power.
Voting power.
While preference shares do not carry
Yeah.
voting powers. Okay.
Okay.
Another is that
Uh, what
ordinary,
do they mean by voting powers?
I will tell you. Okay. Ordinary,
Okay.
ordinary shares holders, holders are the owners of the company while and they get dividend after preference shares holder. Okay. Difference is that
Okay.
ordinary dividend are the owners, so that's why they get the dividend after preference shares. So preference shareholders will get the dividend first, and then after preference shares holders, ordinary shareholder will get the dividend. Okay.
Okay.
Voting powers means that they can vote to elect the directors of the company. Okay.
To elect the characters of the company.
Yes. Is to they have the voting power to elect the directors of the company. Okay. They can vote for the
Okay.
director. You can take a picture and
Okay.
take some.
Okay. I've taken a screenshot. There, I've taken a screenshot. No, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
I've taken a screenshot.
Okay. So that was the end of the question. Do you have any question
Uh,
you can ask?
no, I don't have any doubts or anything.
So is it clear in here?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. So that's the
So the main point of limited companies is like that equity share part. Yeah, first we'll
yeah.
do the income statement, then we do the equity part, then the financial statement, right?
Yes, because in equity part you get the updated equity figures which will be used in the balance sheet. Okay.
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 Yeah.
That is the key thing. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any further questions?
No, I don't have any further questions. S- So wait, is this basically like so these are like the more like the important parts of limited companies, right? Or is it
That
like
no, they are the important part. Like they usually come. These parts of question they usually come.
okay,
Okay? So you can practice such similar question of limited accounts from the partnership. You should practice the limited company account, similar questions from the past papers, and let me ask any question on WhatsApp if you have any further query. So you can start
Okay, if
with the question of limited company from past paper and just solve it, start solving it. And if you have any question, you can ask me. You can matlab, start from tomorrow if you want to, or you can continue if you
uh,
want.
okay, if I have any questions, I'll let you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So tomorrow we can uh, continue with the limited company, or we can do other question like other topics like incomplete records or others. Okay.
Uh, I'm fine with any both.
Okay, okay. So are you watching the recorded class I shared yesterday as well? Did you watch?
Uh, uh, yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
Like I haven't
So
watched it fully. I didn't get the time. The network